Let's try Turkish kebab. Or is it called kebab or kebab? I don't know. I'm in Istanbul for a layover. The only thing that I can compare this to would probably be a shawarma. And I don't know if that's even in the same category. I just saw a huge rotisserie of, I think this is beef or maybe lamb. And it's quite simple. They just wrap this with a bit of tomatoes, onions, and I think that was it. It is a lot of bread. They don't have any with sauce in here, so it's not really like a shawarma. If I had to choose, I would choose a shawarma over this just because it has more variety and I think that has a bit more flavor. This could honestly be a bit more seasoned. I think it just needs some sort of sauce, but the beef itself is really good. It's not blowing my mind. It's just a bit too simple. Okay, so the more I'm eating it, the more I'm realizing it is a lot more fatty than I thought it was. You know, like I can feel the fat just coating my lips. It's good. I'm still going to give this maybe a 7.6 out of 10. Let's try a baked fried chicken. Actually, it's roasted chicken, which is a bit of a difference between fried chicken. Roasted is when they quickly fry the outside layer, forming a crust, so that way not a lot of oil actually penetrates the chicken. So apparently it's actually a bit healthier. And I am back in Dubai for a layover. I swear this is the last one. I'm on my way back to Canada. In comparison with Popeyes, because Popeyes is my favorite fried chicken, this doesn't really have that crispy, crunchy crust. It's a bit thinner, but the masala is really good. It's spicy. So you can actually see the masala on the chicken, which is nice. And I think the way they get the masala on the inside is they possibly inject the chicken before they fry it. Let me know if that's true or not. Apparently this place is huge in Saudi. This is the only location outside of Saudi in Dubai. I don't know if that's true or not, but it does taste and feel a bit healthier because it's not really that oily. I would give this a 8.4 out of 10. Let's try Jollibee. So I'm in Dubai for a layover again, and we don't have halal Jollibee in Toronto, but I honestly don't get the hype. I see a lot of Filipino people go here, and it's basically spaghetti with a ragu and hot dogs. So the tomato sauce itself is a bit sweet. I'm not a huge fan of that. It reminds me of ketchup. I don't know if this is huge in the Philippines or if it's just huge outside of the Philippines and a lot of Filipino people like it, but I don't know, man. I like your food, Ian, but I don't know if you're a fan of Jollibee or not. I don't get the hype. And the chicken is actually pretty good. And you can see the spices all inside the meat as well. I don't think it's better than Popeyes, but it is better than KFC for sure. It's a nice crunch, it's spicy, and it's juicy as well. The spaghetti, I'm not a fan of that. I don't get that. I'll give the spaghetti like a 4.5 out of 10. The chicken's a 7.6 out of 10. Let's try the Zinger burger from KFC. I'm in Lahore, Pakistan, and everyone's going crazy over the Zinger burger. So we don't have any halal KFCs in Canada. The only thing we pretty much grew up eating was Popeyes. Popeyes has a pretty nice chicken sandwich themselves, so let's see if this is any better. It's a good crunch. I would say that this is a better crunch than the one they have at Popeyes, but presentation-wise, it isn't the greatest. It just reminds me how McDonald's prepares their burgers, where everything is like smashed up, and the bun itself isn't the greatest as well. But the chicken, I would say, is better than Popeyes' chicken. I would give this a 7.9 out of 10.